Hello everyone, trust you are enjoying your break. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Today we are going to be looking at a very important topic, a topic that requires no calculation. I know you guys will be excited about that. So the topic is logical reasoning. Logical reasoning. Let me tell you how important this topic in particular is. Logical reasoning is a topic in mathematics that was introduced long time ago, not quite long like that. Like the topic was introduced in order to be used by detectives. Are you getting it? I mean, are part of our police officers that their aims and their objectives is to go out after the criminals, to dig in into the roots of a matter and to bring some evidences out. And that is why logical reasoning was introduced into mathematics. Now, let's go. The objectives of this teaching is that at the end of this class, you students should be able to identify propositions, to identify between simple and logical propositions. And another thing is that you should be able to know logical operators and their uses. So these are the objectives of this class. So let's start from, okay, let's begin. What is a proposition? Let's start from that one. A proposition is a statement or a sentence that is either true or false, but not both. A proposition is like a statement. Just like a statement, it is either the statement is true or the statement is false. So that's why we define a proposition as a statement that is either true or false, but not both. It cannot be true and false. It cannot be true and false. It is either the statement is true or false. So let's see examples here. The first one says, he goes to school every day. He goes to school every day. The second one says, Lagos is a commercial city in Nigeria. Of course, Lagos is one of the commercial cities in Nigeria. That is a true statement. Another one says, 1 plus 3 equals 4. 1 plus 3, when you add 1 and 3 together, you have 4. It is also a true statement. Cairo is the capital city of Kenya. That is very wrong. Capital of Kenya is Cairo. That is a false statement. So you can see it is either your proposition is true or false. It can never be both. Note here, questions and commands are not propositions. Questions and commands are not propositions. For example, get out. Get out is a command. It is not a proposition. What time is it by your watch? It is not a proposition. It is just a question. Oh, what a beautiful lady. A compliment. It is not a proposition. So a proposition is a statement that is either true or false. It can never be question or exclamation or command. So it is a statement that is either true or false. Let's move on. Okay. Logical operators. For us to understand the basics of logical reasoning, we need to understand operators in logical reasoning. And what are logical operators? Logical operators serve as connectives that connect two or more prepositions. So the functions of logical operators are to connect two propositions together and to give them meaning. To give them meaning. Now, examples of logical operators are and, or, if, then, if and only if. Therefore, and, or, if then, and if and only if. These serve as conjunction in English language that we use to connect two statements together. So you can refer to logical operators as conjunctors. Okay, let's move on. We have two types of propositions. We have simple and compound propositions. So let's start with simple proposition. Simple propositions are statements that consist of subjects, predicates, and they are connected together by operators. They are connected together by operators. Now, from what I have here, they are statements that consist of simple subjects and a single predicates. They express single ideas and ascertain. For example, the sky is blue. The sky is blue is an example of a simple proposition. The sky is blue. Cats are mammals. Cats are mammals. Another one, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. All these are examples of simple propositions. Let's go to compound propositions. Compound propositions or statements is a group of two or more statements connected using words such as or, and, if then, if and only if. That is, compound statements are statements that are connected together by logical operators such as and, or, if then, if and only if. So when you see two statements that are connected together using any of the operators, you refer to that kind of statement as a compound statement or compound propositions. Each statement of a compound statement is a component statement which can be clearly decided as a true or false. Now, example of compound proposition: he is a boy and he goes to school every day. He is a boy and he goes to school every day. The operator we have here is and. The operator we have here is and. Now, Joshua will go to school tomorrow if and only if Joshua is a boy. There is a condition there that if and only if, that if and only if is the operator. Joshua will go to school tomorrow if and only if Joshua is a boy. The operator is there, which is if and only if. Now, assignments. I want you to list 10 examples of each of the following: simple propositions and compound proposition. In our subsequent classes, I am going to be showing you the symbols and examples of each of these. And I'm going to be showing you another thing, which is the truth table. How to make use of your truth table. Do enjoy your day. Thank you.